The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Love. Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Pacheco. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. This will be from 42 yards out. Seibert's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Love to throw. That'll be caught. After the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his third touchdown on the year. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. Throwing is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make...
Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, 57, 57.
A touchdown apiece. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57, color, 57, 43, 43. Yellow. Where's that?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Hey, yellow, hey, go. Hero, 15. Strike.
Throwing is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. That's fielded at about the 18. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That complete to Jacobs. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. To go play action with Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Love. This one up top for Dobbs.
They don't end up winning this game, like they're going to look back on that missed throw as being really the biggest reason why. If they're just able to connect on that play, not only is it a big play, but I think they find themselves with an opportunity for a walk-off touchdown.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
To return, it's Nixon. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 39-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Taken at the 19. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st down throw, Mahomes. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And that one is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Chiefs will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
To throw is Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yellow.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Yellow. Easy. Yellow.
On second down, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Yellow.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Chiefs go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A second down throw for Love. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hawk 70. Ready?
On first down, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Panther 60. Shut up.
From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
That is hauled in at the 5. He is in. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Anders Carlson, the kickoff for the Packers.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Right. 15. Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. Hey, Sunday.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing now, Mahomes. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Love. That's Dobbs, open left side. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
And he will go all the way. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes back. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Slot man in motion right. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And At this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
At their own 14-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Set. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's taken down up past the 35.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Back to throw is Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Mahomes on first down. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll get this ahead for about 3. The veteran Kenny Clark in on the stop. Here's third down and a few inches. And in motion is Brown. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on third and short. You don't need much. It is third and inches. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. On comes the Chiefs punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Go play action with Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A first down throw for Mahomes. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and that will lead to a second down. Slot receiver, headed right. Mahomes now on second down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Hey, 15. Hold on, mister. Yellow. Easy.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll run here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing on second down, Love. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And in motion is Brown. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, they go with Pacheco. They try the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes fourth down.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. He's going to look for the home run ball inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
the 34-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Inside.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Motion man is Rice. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down.
Yellow. Yellow.
Motion man is Rice.
Inside.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, and it sets up fourth down. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.